Time now for Better Money Boston. Here with Joel Johnson, managing partner at Johnson Brunetti. So many people, Joel, have saved for retirement, but many people don't have a true income plan. What are the basics here?
Well, the first one is we've got to look at income in two different ways. One is non-guaranteed income. The other is guaranteed income. And guaranteed income would be things like Social Security, pensions, income I know is not going to run out. Non-guaranteed income is everything else. So we've got to differentiate between the two different types of income before we really get deep into retirement planning.
What role do investments play?
Well, investments are huge because for most of us now, we don't have that pension I just mentioned, right? We have Social Security, or maybe if we're a school teacher, we have a teacher's pension, and then we have everything else, which would be our own investments. And so we've got to coordinate our investments with any type of guaranteed income we might have.
Within an income strategy, should you be looking at your healthcare expenses?
Yeah, you should, because healthcare expenses are one of the biggest expenses we will have in retirement. Fidelity a while back did a study, I remember seeing it. I believe it was $300,000 that a couple will spend in retirement on healthcare. And so that's a big number, and you've got to factor in, well, if I have the extra money to do that, I'll set that aside. If you don't have the extra money, at least have a discussion with an expert so you can figure out how you're going to handle those things if they do come up.
Another big expense, taxes, Joel.
Taxes are huge, Megan, and the thing with taxes is this: so many people focus much more on their investments, what rate of return am I getting, and although that's important, it's reducing taxes that could give us the biggest jump in our spendable income. So if we can reduce those taxes, we're going to have a lot more money to put in our pockets.
So many of our viewers are also thinking about leaving a legacy. That has to figure in as well.
Right. I mean, and this is why it's so important to do a financial plan that shows us, are we going to have enough money to last for the rest of our lives? And if we have extra left over, what do we want that legacy to be? Do we want money to go to our kids or to organizations we care about? That's part of the legacy, but we've got to do the first steps first. We've got to make sure we're going to be okay in retirement.
All right, a full comprehensive income plan, and you have a free book on this topic.
Yeah, we have a checklist on income planning. It's called the Retirement Income Planning Checklist, and it's something my office took a lot of time putting together so everybody can know that they're going to be okay in retirement.
All right, you can get that checklist today. It is free. You can go to bettermoneyboston.com to get it, bettermoneyboston.com.